Hey guys, how's it going? Just another quick update, another quick video. So we're currently doing a bit of metal polishing here today on the Mercedes Monoblocks wheels that I have for my Saab. I have them off at the minute just for winter. The salt and stuff in the roads is kind of sore in the polished lips, so we're just hitting spend today. This evening, just giving them a quick polish up and making them look beautiful again. So I'll let you see what we're at here. So, as you can see, we have one done so far. So, we have nice wee shiny lips again. These wheels were actually really good when I first got them. But I had them on the car a couple of months and they were decent. Once the salt started to come in the winter, they kind of perished a bit. So, these two still have to be done. As you can see, there is a bit of curb rash on these wheels anyway. That was there before I got them, because I'm a solid pilot. But as you can see, they're very faded. There's not much of a shine off them. A wee bit of like marring and stuff on them there too. So we're just giving them a quick clean up, no sanding or anything, just metal polish. And again, same with that one. And then you come over, you can see the difference. And this is just like 10-15 minutes metal polish. It's tighter. He's over here at the minute, rubbing down this one. And well, we're sort of halfway through that. You can see the shine starting to come into it. What we're using is white diamond metal polish. I'll see if I can get the camera to focus on that. No. Well, wrong. White diamond metal polish anyway. There we go. Excellent stuff. I was actually recommended this by a friend of mine who is into the lorries. Lovely. He uses it for the Durabrights and stuff and the tanks just to keep them cleaned up and polished. So this is the best stuff you could find. We were using the Autoglym metal polish there as well, but I didn't find it was doing as good of a job. So went for the white diamond, and as you can see, it's pretty good stuff. So we'll get these polished up and put them back over there into storage. Put a couple of mats on them just to keep them good, and then wrap them in plastic to keep the dust off them. Normally, if I was polishing metal wheels, or like polished lips, I had the super lights on my Sierra. I have sold them since, but we polished the super lights and they were kept in storage for about 4 or 5 years, so as you can imagine they were a bit rough. So what we done there was sanded them completely down. There's a couple of little flat spots from curb rash we had to like file down. They were kind of bad. But if you're ever metal polishing wheels or lips that you think are beyond repair, or if they're painted and you want to polish them up, very simple process. Granted, yes, it's very time consuming. There's a lot of time put into it. When we done the super lights, I think we spent a combined total of maybe about 30 hours in them. Basically all you do is rub them down with 240 grit sandpaper. Sometimes you could start maybe 320 if they're not too bad. We'll start with 320 anyway, or 240. Jump your way up then to maybe about 400 or so, then into 600, and then into 1000, 12, 1500, and then at that stage I would normally go 1500 wet after the 1500 dry, 2000 wet, and then at that stage you could metal polish them, see if it takes out the marks. If it doesn't, go back, rub them down with 2500 wet, and then metal polish them. And the finish that it leaves is unbelievable. As is, we're not going to bother doing these with the monoblocks just because they're not that bad, and they're not as, how do I put it, they're not as rare of a wheel or as much of a classic wheel as the super lights would have been. Super lights, I wanted those to be perfect, so we spent a lot of time on them. But it's very straightforward. I've been asked if I'll do any like valeting videos or detailing. So obviously this is another video. I'm a bus driver now. Before that I was self-employed for the past few years, detailing cars and boats and helicopters and whatever. So I might upload a couple of detailing videos, depending on the response we get. We'll see. Or even just how to valet a car or something like that there, we'll see. But anyway, I'll cut this video off. The next video I'm going to do, I'm going to get a walk around to the Fiesta. So that should be up hopefully in the next couple of days, next week or so. I just need to get time off work. I'm like flat out. I know it's the new year and stuff, but I'm extremely busy with work at the minute. I'm going to do the Saab as well, walk around on the Saab, but I want to wait to get the wheels back on and get it lowered again. I have to take the front helpers out of the coilovers and the rear adjusters out as well. I have a nice shiny straight pipe here, as you can see, to go on as well. So I'll get that on, back box, delete, we'll get some black reek chugging, and I'll get another couple of videos uploaded soon. I really want to start sort of getting into more, how to put it, more productive videos, so actually showing you guys how to do things. So maybe do coilover installation, welding, just different things, but we'll see how it goes anyway, and hopefully I'll bring you a bit more good great content coming, so we'll see how it goes. But anyway, again guys, thanks for watching, and until next time.